morning, everybody. It is froggy outside. Froggy. 49 degrees, 9 degrees Celsius. Alrighty, here we go. Well, definitely ran into some interesting little negatives about the Pixel Pro. Video boost, yeah, that sucks. That basically turns stabilization off and the footage is nauseating. And it's completely just all colors drowned out. At least I think that was I don't know which is video boost and which is not, but both clips would import. One clip was okay, and the other clip was completely unusable. So I don't really know what the hell's going on there. Well, they've even ground out the freaking yellow lines here. I mean, they're there, but they've definitely ground the middle of the road out too. So, photos, I had some that just, like I said, were not compatible. Google Photos even had issues with them for a while, but it finally corrected itself. And I think I deleted like 2.69 gigabytes of videos this morning out of Google. And a whole bunch of videos out of the iPhone. I mean, I'm going to continue to play with it. I know day one is not a good judge for the actual phone's performance because of updates and downloads and all that stuff. So I'm not even going to go over battery life with it yet. And that's something some of the other YouTubers did mention. It is not the fastest charging device out there. So that's... Google's not really worried about high-speed charging. I mean, it's still in that, I forget if it's 25, 35, something like that. It's not like it's horrible. The one thing I'm not enjoying is no matter I have made all of my home screen, the apps, the text, everything as small as it'll go, and Google wastes so much space for your apps and your clock and your weather. You can't get much on a screen. You put a clock on there and then like the weather channel, and then you get like maybe one row of apps. It's kind of stupid how small they give you of the actual screen real estate to play stuff. People complained about Apple. I mean, it's a full ½ inch at the top of the screen and the bottom of the screen that you can't do anything with. Oh, I don't get it. I mean, truly, I had the 7 for what? A week. I really didn't get that much into it. I was playing with the camera mostly. But, and I didn't include any photos in yesterday's video because, honestly, I kind of lost track of what was what. I might try to include, if I can kind of pick them out and do a side-by-side to in the iPhone, and they weren't always shot continuously, so yeah, fun times. And I managed to get things transferred over using the file transfer app I have, PhotoSync, but the first time. Second time, same as Samsung. It just said, oh, nope, I can no longer see the computer. Although I did find the computer was on the Verizon internet this morning instead of on the Comcast. So I don't know if that had something to do with it. Maybe it switched over on me and I didn't know. Photos app allowed me to transfer everything without doing any major app downloads or anything, but Final Cut does not see anything on the Google. So I can't import directly into Final Cut like I do with the iPhone and the Pocket and the Action. For me, these are little things that matter. I was able to slide everything from the Photos app into Final Cut, even though originally it said that the clips were 0 time, they did show up. So that's something. Oh, yeah. But we'll do some more playing around with it today. Like I said, I'll try to figure... I mean, if I I deleted everything off the phone. It's all in Google Photos now. But the photos should all be in Apple Photos. So if I just grab everything and throw it in, I should be able to see what's Pixel and what's iPhone. I didn't even think about that. I got myself a little bit too far behind. In fact, the video is currently uploading. I don't know how that happened because I got up in time and then I had duplicate clips. So, like I said, whatever one was boosted versus whatever one wasn't boosted. And I think the HDR is what's screwing up those clips. I might not want that on. Seems like Google HDR and Final Cut do not get along. Or not, Android, I should say. Oh, boy. Alright, a lot of rambling here. Sorry. 6 to 1:30. And I don't know, Terry's it's moved up her leg. Now it's in her knee. So we got to figure out a brace, or if I can find, I forgot my knee pads, I forgot my brace, I forgot every freaking thing today. My gloves should be in my bag. I was doing so good on time. I don't know what happened. It just fell apart. Alright. See if I can find the moon. Ooh, it did. Wow. You only get 20x in video. Video boost is on, and I do have my Evo all the way down. Might be a little too much, actually. Self-help adjusted. See if video boost brings that in a little better. Uh-oh. There it goes. Alright. What the iPhone does here. It's 15x. There it goes. You gotta do a little extra with, but I think it's clearer, even though it's not quite as close. Well, I'm rushing to get to work this morning for no reason whatsoever. I read my schedule right, but the other person that unlocks the doors didn't come in yet. So I've been snapping pictures of Mr. Moon back here and airplanes flying over there. Yeah, again, I don't like the fact that settings get turned off. My 50 megapixel got turned off. That's just, to me, it's just silliness. So I don't really understand why. Because if you're not thinking about it, like you pull your phone out, you want to take a quick picture, something's happening real fast, and everything gets switched off that helps you. Kind of stupid. And it does kind of have like a little record feature. I think it's Best Shot or something. I forget what it is. But it's the idea that is, so if people are moving around, it can change it'll give you the best shot for that little clip. All right, it's 6:26 and still no one's here yet. That should be here by 6:30, so we shall see. It's turning out to be a beautiful morning, but Mr. Moon is definitely pretty big. So, ooh, that's kind of hard to hold that way. Let's see what we can do here. I don't have the Evo turned down or anything, so, and not really getting great quality. And there we go, a little tap helped a little bit. But yeah, it's, I don't know. You know me, I like to play around with technology, and I'll keep going until I'm fed up. So, now I just gotta wait for the moon to kind of go away, and we can go up in the woods at the end of the month here, which is coming pretty quick considering it's the 23rd. Got about 7 days, and try to do some night shots without the moon. Hopefully we get a clear night one of those nights, and put the iPhone against this bad boy, do some fun astrophotography. In reality, if Shane Mosen is correct, this should kick the iPhone's ass and the Samsung's ass with that. But the really weird thing is it lists the ultra wide and the telephoto at 48, but when you check it, it says 50 megapixels. So it doesn't, when you're in that lens, it's still saying 50, so I'm not sure. Hey, she's finally here. Alrighty, well guys, it's still morning. We're slow, so they sent me and the other lead home. Terry's gonna be pissed. I don't think this is gonna financially work for me. I really don't. I know I keep saying that, but I mean, I haven't gotten this other position yet. I don't know. And it's pretty damn hot outside, so it's not like I could take the dogs anywhere, because I think they would be cooking. I mean, we could do Montoursville there, but I don't know. Well, I can help her out, because I know she's in a lot of pain today with her knee, so. Oh, man. I mean, it was a nice morning that we got everything done on time before the store opened, but that's a bad sign. Yeah. It's like, I just don't know how this is going to work out. Alrighty. Yeah, I've done a couple little... I did send Mike a bunch of pictures, get his opinion, and he just basically said the iPhone was a little more punchy with the colors, but I do have that set to vivid. Otherwise, he goes, clarity-wise, they're about the same. So, I figured out how to actually search, because if I put in Google Pixel 9, it'll give me all the pictures that were loaded into photos that way, so I can separate. So I might just actually do that and re-export the video since I haven't released it yet. That way it's on yesterday's. Alright, get little man out for his walk. It's going for what, 3 o'clock? 3:08? Yeah, I still gotta call Xfinity and get that number swapped, because the more I think about it, too many other people have that other number and I rather have it. Yeah, I figured you had to go potty, dude. Yeah, I don't know if I did something wrong to piss off Ruby's owner or what, but she saw us and they just booked it right to the house. Whatever. Maybe she's got someplace to go. You know, there's a lot of reasons. So I'm not going to read too much into it, but it's not like the first time. It just seems like I am a nuisance. So, Mateo was a little disappointed though. He wanted to see Ruby. He really did. But the mosquitoes are out biting pretty hard right now, so, I mean, that could have something to do with it too. And it's not just here. When I was watching I Dig It 4, he's like, the mosquitoes since the storms blew through have been absolutely ferocious in the Carolinas. So, I haven't seen any videos from anybody today. I kept checking my subscriptions, like nothing from Komodo Games, because they've been doing like this grocery store thing. Like I said, I don't know why the grocery store simulator even interests me. Gray's doesn't come out till like 4 o'clock. But Ken Slovis didn't have a video today. I Dig It 4 didn't have a video today. Figuring he'd give us some sort of update on the machines, whether or not he managed to get them something working and or borrowed. So I don't know, those ones I just kind of, they're just soothing because of the droning sound. It's just kind of good napping weather, or good napping videos. I do enjoy seeing them, but if I fall asleep to them, I don't feel like I'm really missing anything at the same time. So, too many things in my pockets. All right, so my German nail clipper showed up, and my Cyclone ear cleaner thing showed up. To be completely honest with you, I haven't cleaned my ears in a couple days purposely because I want to try this thing. It's like the little rubber tip one that you're supposed to just kind of like circle in. It's supposed to pull all the wax out. I'm just kind of curious, because they really say you're not supposed to use Q-tips because all you do is push wax in. I try to hold it against, like, try to push it to the top and then rotate it so that it cleans the sides. Usually works okay for me, but we're gonna give this a shot, because the whole ear candle thing freaks me the hell out. I'm afraid I'd catch myself on fire with one of those. We have them in the house too. I bought them and we never used them when she had her ear thing. So, but it comes with extra tips, so like it's usable for the whole family. You'd have to mark them somehow though, so you know that, you know, one is for who. It's a concept. Give it a shot. Keep seeing these stupid advertisements. They weren't overly expensive on Amazon. But the nail clipper idea is, I don't know. I carry nail clippers with me like all the time. now because I've been breaking nails at work, but then I put my gloves on, and so that kind of stops that from happening. Bugs have bit me. They bit my legs. I'm itching like crazy. Ugh, and falling off balance. Nateo, I can't go over. Can't go over. They're open. Come on. Come on, buddy. Trying to give him a good lap. It's a beautiful day out. It's beautiful. Watch this 77. All right, let's take a look at. Dude, no. You cannot do that. Oh, I wonder if there is one for Android. I wonder if whose is. What is it? Crap, I can't even think of the name of the app now. I'll have to look a little deeper when I get home, but I'm not seeing any apps. Franz is not one that's available on Android. So it is currently 78 degrees, 25 degrees Celsius. It's not too bad out. I mean, he's panting. The sun is warm, especially in black. But not too bad. So, oh, nice little walk. There's a decent little breeze. So I'm gonna get a drink before I take Priya though. It's crazy because you get down beyond the houses and the mosquitoes are nuts. Up here, there's nothing. So I don't know if whatever they spray around the apartments kind of keeps the mosquitoes at bay or what, but it's very annoying trying to go down that way. So Priya's walk might just be the apartment complex instead of being all the way around. Just so I don't get bit anymore, because I think I got like 4 bites on my legs, plus wherever else they've gotten me. My arms aren't itching. I've killed a couple of them. Little brats. This one really doesn't want to walk. She's getting a little bit better now, but she was like dead set on standing still. Got her moving a little bit. I think she's looking for a place to do her business. She's got a bug on her leg. I sprayed myself down with bug spray because I was not risking another walk without it. It is that bad out here. Oh, we have kind of a unique looking sky tonight. Little man out for a quick walk. At least go to the landing and see what it looks like from down there. It's kind of cool looking. Yeah, I feel like this was a good call. That's not even the best part right there yet. It's pretty badass. Maybe we'll make our way up over by the construction site. We haven't seen that in a hot minute. And call this bad boy a night. But yeah, pretty evening. Alrighty, everybody. Well, the sky is fading out. Gonna call it a night. Thank you very much for watching. I will see you in the morning. Have a good night. Stay safe.